Since the entire economy is crumbling now, and now we're going into a recession, the likes of which has never been seen before.
They are intentionally sending us into one of the greatest recessions any of us will ever see in our lifetimes. And the question you have to ask is why? Because while I love this previous creator and their video did make me laugh, and yes, Donald Trump is mostly just a puppet for the party, the people who control him are very intentional with what they do. They're not stupid. And today they officially intentionally started the trade war by enacting the tariffs against Canada, Mexico, and China. The very same tariffs that economists across the board said would raise prices, harm workers, and make it harder to solve global problems, so across the board a really bad idea for the general public. It's universally agreed that tariffs are simply a tax on the consumer or the working class, and that right there is the second of the two theories I've come up with. The first of the two theories is that, yes, the tariffs are obviously just like a big power play to try and show that we're the top dog and make everyone worried. Because there's already talks and negotiations of trying to figure out how to reach a compromise to roll some of this back, in which, of course, Donnie and his team get to pretend they're superior. And my second thought is that when you crash the stock market and send the country into a recession, it harms the working class and average person the most, but it doesn't really affect the upper 1%. And who are the top dogs running the oligarchy right now? Bingo. Guess who is affected the least by tariffs, and sometimes they even benefit in the long run from crashing the economy? Well, in the short term, crashing the economy will cause small businesses everywhere to go under, people to go hungry, homeless, maybe not even survive, but the least affected are the top 1%, hardly at all. And then in the long run, possibly even better off because they still make it through with an enormous amount of wealth, and then they can just start buying up more parts of the country, economy, whatever it is they're going after. They quite literally saw the new Shrek promos and said, hey, how about we recreate this scene right here, but make it real? Just another reminder that it was never about the cost of eggs and gas. It was never about the working class. It was always about the fascist oligarchy and making the rich richer.